Morning, you guys. This morning we are going to try to do a cold start on the Kubota B8200. First off, let's go shut the Dodge off. Transmission's toast in it after our West Virginia trip. Runs great. Barely moves. Park. But she's got over 313,000 miles on her. Great truck. I mean, it's a good truck, but these 74 REs are absolutely junk. Peterbilt is for sale. Trying to get rid of that. But we're going to try doing a cold start. It's probably, this morning it's pretty chilly. I don't know if you noticed, beanie on, long sleeves. It's pretty chilly out. And it's windy. But obviously it's in the barn, so the wind doesn't really affect it too much. So we are going to try doing a cold start. Now this thing is notorious for not wanting to start without using glow plugs. This is a different motor. It's not the original motor that came in this tractor. Trying to pull these pins out. This motor came out of a Hustler, big commercial, big commercial mower. This is the D950 engine. Unknown hours, but I mean, it runs good. So, turn my fuel on. It's on the on position. Usually that's off position. So you got the fuel on. We're gonna crank the throttle up just a tiny bit. And this is the fuel shut off. So that's pushed in. Left is for glow plugs. So we're going to wait a couple seconds for that. Might be able to see that start to glow. There it is. You can see it. If I can hold my camera straight. Oh, she's getting hot. Oh, damn, okay. Okay. Go, Kubota. She's a poofer. Oh. Come on, girl. Ooh. I'm telling you, it's cold. We'll try her again. She's going, though. She's a smoker. When it's cold, it is a smoker. The 2360, it doesn't matter if it's negative 30 or plus 100. That thing will fire up with the flick of the key. So let's try this again. There it is. Just give her a little throttle. She's a cold boy. Let that warm up for a minute, because I got to put air in the tire, and this one's good. Got to put air in this tire. That one's good. Fired up. I'm surprised it sat all week, because I'm not home during the week. So B8200. So, not a bad tractor. Just wish it was four-wheel drive and hydrostatic. PTO's never been used, not once. So, I gotta do some chores today with it. So, I'm glad it started, because that tractor is usually a pain in the ass to get going in the morning. I never ever have to use ether. I don't like using ether. If it has a grid heater or a block heater, I'll use that before I use ether. Ether is not very good for the cylinders or good for the rings. So, well guys, I hope you like that cold start on the B8200. It's actually for sale. I'm asking like $2,000 or best offer. The only reason I'm asking it for that low, and I said it's low, is because it needs a new hydraulic pump. Because when I installed the new motor, it was a different pump. I don't know if you're very familiar with these Kubota pumps. Is on the earlier 80s and 90s series Kubota engines, they had a geared. I'll show you real quick. Don't mind my my shop. It's absolutely a mess. But this is the gear that goes on the back side of this injection pump, which the pump bolts right up, and then the lines are horizontal, or top and bottom. Sorry. But the pump that's on that motor is a slotted end, so I'll have to get a different pump. Or you can pull this whole camshaft out. All right, see this slot end? That's what's on the back side of the other engine. So I need to find a pump that'll slide up to that. Or just pull this whole cam pump out, which I can. I just got to pull the timing cover off, pull that pump gear out. I could do it, but really don't feel like it. So that's why I'm asking $2,000. And I just don't have the time. It's got a new. This is the old injection pump. It's got a new one on there. So, all right, guys. I gotta clean up the garage. I still gotta wash my four-wheeler here. It's still pretty filthy from our last weekend ride, which I never got to cleaning it. It's covered with shit. The 570's clean, so that's mint. And I gotta sweep the garage out. Gotta get rid of that pit bike, and I gotta do an oil change on the Xterra. So, hope you guys liked the video. Give it a thumbs up, share the shit out of it, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get some more ATV videos out. Trying to get some videos of the Dodge Ram 2500, which I'll be sending that transmission out to Muldoon's Diesel up in Newcastle, Delaware. John is the man. He does great transmission work. I'm just gonna have it set up for a stage 1 build. I'm not trying to go trying to build anything crazy. I just want it to tow, I want it to be reliable, and I want it to have good line pressure and be able to shift firmly when I want it to, and have a good overdrive lockup. So when I am pulling heavy, like, I don't want to say I'm pulling heavy all the time, but I got 28 foot, I'm about to say fifth wheel, bumper pull style toy hauler, which we load up the four-wheelers. Sometimes we'll take the golf cart and the quad, and then the generator and all the other gear that we got to bring with us. So, and then it's loaded up with firewood and miscellaneous shit. So I want to be able to pull good. So, otherwise I'd be pulling it with the Peterbilt. It's a 1985 362. It's got a 400 big cam Cummins 9-speed Eaton Fuller. No, it's got a Road Ranger transmission in it, which shifts pretty damn good. But it's the non-engine brake engine, which is a bummer. But